So hello guys, today I'm going to start a video about how you can read the post request in an API from post method. So I have created an API with the name of post request is the solution, and read post request.api is the API's project. So here I have created an values controller here, and another thing I have created an process credit card decisions model. So this is a class which I use in a values controller. I have created an extension method to read all the properties, and you can also validate them in your controller. So let me start the project and run that. So it will take some seconds to run. So you will see that this is the default controller weather forecast. Let me come to the postman request. So this is my postman request. This is my API URL. This is the body and raw and JSON. Now you just have to click on send request so that you can see the things. So I am in the post method of values controller API. You will see that I am reading the body here. So let me check the body. So this is the reader and this is reading the body. Now, yeah. So this body is here. You can see that I have body, and this is the JSON format here. So there are two classes, data area and application area. You can see that data area, application area. Now let's move next, and in the next line I am just deserializing that JSON string to particular class object. Okay, so you will see the difference. Here I have got the request, and you will see that all the classes are loaded right now. So application area is here, data area is here, environment is here, release is here. Okay, so let me expand this. So there are another properties and another class, like destination name is arrow, sender is this. So these are mapping from this post request. So you can see this is data area, and somewhere that is application area, some credit decisions and all the stuff is there. Okay, so now we have read this thing. So let's go to our extension method here and check each and every property in particular object. So yes, I got the property here. So I got data area, and you can see all the attribute of that particular data area. Okay, so now go to the next. This is the object. So we have two things, process and credit decisions. So I got the process here, and some properties are there, some are null. So I check that if the value of that object is null, so that will return true in that case. So that is not returning true. Next, the value of the application area is not null. Okay, that is not here. Okay, now you can see the property here. Now the properties are there. So that is string, that is not null. So if anything is null, then you can check in the properties actually. So if you got anything, so you can check there. So you can check each and everything with this extension method here. This extension method, all the property will be here. So if you find anything, then you can check here as well. So thanks guys, this is very useful when you want to validate your incoming properties or incoming data from a post request, and you want to validate that if that the any of the property is null, so you can validate that. Okay, so that is a very good way to validate. Thanks guys, thanks a lot for listening and watching my videos.